All right. The only thing I might have is the kookaburra. Welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where the group chat, it became a podcast. This is episode 118 now. So if you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I don't know what Scott just did, but I didn't like that face. But every week, the core is here. Maybe apart from next week. But I'm joined every week by Scott and Joey.
Hello!
Hey,
welcome to the podcast.
Welcome back, gang.
I was moving the ring light. I realized I just had it facing the ceiling, and I thought I was looking at it on OBS, going, "That's dark." And then I realized, oh yeah, the ring light.
I can see the darkness under my eyes.
So here we are.
Could you see the darkness inside, though, Joe?
Oh, always, always. When I'm on my own.
Yeah.
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 My thoughts.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't.
These Wednesdays are throwing me in a
For a
spin.
loop, yeah.
Last week was throwing me through a spanner, which isn't possible. I found out because editing that podcast laying right there beside where you are right now.
Oh yeah.
On Sunday, I was like, "Oh mate, you are frazzled." So I don't know. I need to sort out my basically.
Yeah. Well, I think once you have to do a real day's graft and go into an office, at least, I think it completely froze you. So you're obviously very pampered, and you're used to your, I'm going to have a little sip of my coffee that I make now.
Oh my God.
I'm going to go to work 2 hours late now. I'm going to go for a walk on my lunch break now. Whereas as soon as you're in office and you have to talk to people, you're like, my social battery's empty.
My social battery, because I'm quite social at work, so I'm here, there, and everywhere.
Here you are.
I get time. I put time in on the pool table because I make sure. But I network. I am all up in that bitch. But the one thing is. It messes with my walk schedule, and that is a big thing to me at the moment. I love the break in day where I can go for an hour's walk around my vicinity. I love it.
I'm going to be honest, right before this went live, Bruno went, "Have you got anything to say?" And we said no. Bruno went, "Yeah, I'm fresh out of ideas." I went, "Maybe we'll talk about a kookaburra." And then we just started. And I'm going to be honest, Bruno just spoke for maybe 45 seconds. I've got so much to say.
Please.
Because
unload, big boy.
Pause. You have a way in which you sometimes walk into things that wind me up, and you don't know you've done it.
I know,
and I really enjoy it. No.
Oh, please don't. Your things. Oh, it froze quickly. Then
I don't know why.
Max actually did a little Instagram. He was like, "I'm not sure you know, but halfway through your Banksy episode, it froze there." I was like, "I love how eagle-eyed you are, but please give the brothers absolute crap because it is 100% on them."
Why does ours freeze?
I don't know. He sent it to me, and he said the big ginger guy has got something wrong in the last podcast, an editing issue. And I said, "You need to take it up with him." And he said, "Because you guys freeze." And I said, "That's a me issue for sure." And he went, "Nah." He said, "You need to get rid of him." He said his actual words were, "Beat him down, sack him, don't let him near the podcast." But hey, we'll talk about the medium-sized dogs.
Yeah, come at me, bro. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he's good.
I want a little bit of physicality. I miss a bro that I can be physical with.
He did a gut wrench suplex to me yesterday.
Did you have a say in it?
No, he got me up here and he put me back down just to, in his words, alpha me.
Prove dominance.
Humble you.
Yeah, dominance.
Because I do that from time to time, but I can't alpha you anymore because I feel like I take it a bit too far from time.
Yeah, you do, yeah. No, he didn't take it too far in all fairness. He made sure my hat stayed on the whole time, which is actually really lovely of him.
That's really considerate, actually. That's really considerate.
Really good. But you were talking and you said, we'll get back to that guy because I spent full 8 hours with him yesterday, and it started in a nice tone, and by the end, I assumed he hated me, but here we go. We'll talk about that in a bit. But Bruno just spoke. First of all, John Virgo, rest in peace.
What?
John Virgo passed.
He
And
did.
he was at a pool table. And when Bruno gets in the pool table, he turns into his spirit animal, which is John
Alter
Virgo. Yeah.
ego, yeah.
Which is better than being Jim Davidson as your spirit animal. But I mean,
Yeah.
What do you mean a literal pool table?
what do you think?
Yes.
I thought it was like a saying. Is there a
No.
pool table
No.
at your office?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course there is. Why do you think I go in, Joe?
That's mad.
And then secondly, his hard day graft instantly started with him saying, I put time in at the pool table. And that instantly also annoyed me because
I barely have time to go to the toilet.
he looks run down after a day of playing pool and talking to his mates. And that's annoyed me even more.
That is mad.
But no, social batteries in general. And the next part that annoyed me, this is thrice,
Wow.
was his walk schedule. And you couldn't sound more like you're retired than someone who says, do you know what annoys me is when work gets in the way of my walk schedule? Like walking feels like something you can do at any time. In some senses, it's happening all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
idea that something's getting in the way of my walking moment, that's my moment to walk.
Yeah.
I get it, but I also hate it.
Because I want to hit my steps for the day, and I definitely don't get that at the office. Even if like I try and go out, but then I get very hot and sweaty, and I don't like to come back and smell and be hot and sweaty. So usually on a Wednesday before we moved our schedule around, I'd get back and then go out, and it was like it was perfect. But it's just going to take a little bit of time. All right.
Do you never?
Now the nights are shorter. Sorry, I can't. Like I'm literally going to go out after we finish editing. Now,
God, that is grinding.
editing.
Yeah, no,
We finished
podcasting.
recording. Yeah.
No, but that's grinding. Like to get your like steps in after 7 p.m. at night, that is grinding.
Oh,
Especially to think you've been at the office all day as well. Straight to a
I
podcast,
know.
straight to a walk.
this is.
Yep.
I had to say goodbye to a dear friend today. This has
passed.
been an emotional day. They didn't pass, but they're going back to
Ah.
Romania. So
So basically, don't know what that meant. I don't know much about it.
shout out Roberto. He was yeah.
Does he like
That's 10
Hadji?
years.
Hadji.
I love Hadji.
Baller.
Romanian legend. The Romania kit from like,
Oh, 94.
dare I say 94, yeah.
World Cup.
Hadji 10, 94.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to give me a Christmas present out there, there's actually my birthday present. It's this month. We're in the birthday month.
We're in the birthday month.
Oh, officially.
And we actually have big news today
Mm.
that this is the last ever Peppercorn Boys.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the last one.
That's why I'm leaving.
We're never doing it again.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving because I can't bear to stay till the end.
This is recorded on April Fool's, and we're going to move on from that because it's not April Fool's by the time you listen to it. I had something in mind when you were talking about something, and it's really frustrating me. But if we do want to get back to the mid-sized dog,
Yeah.
Always.
he actually had a good question for me yesterday. It was a conversation we had around work.
Did you record the conversation?
No, we're going to.
Wow,
We will.
that seems like okay.
We will.
That seemed like a lost opportunity, but all right. As long as you got it in you're going to kick it down the road.
Yeah.
Kick the can down the road.
Well, believe it or not, actually, my social battery was still absolutely fine at the end of the day, which is crazy.
Of course it was. Of
His
course it
wasn't.
was.
Mid-sized dogs wasn't. I've never seen a guy crash that hard in the last 45 minutes of the day. He went from this is cool, we get to chat, we get to talk about cool things, to everything I say is going to be a lie for 4 hours, and I'm at it. Then I'm going to pick you up, and then I'm going to be, I can't even do anything but smile from underneath this measly little mustache, and just like, when I'm talking to you, he's going, yeah. And then the day ended, and then that was it. And then he went back to edit the podcast. But it was just interesting because, yeah, his social battery went, and he even said, social battery's gone. You've done me. And I said, mine's red hot right now. He goes, oh, no, I can see.
You're like everyone else drains. Yours actually charges throughout the
Mine
day.
charges, yeah. I'm like a solar panel. Do you know what I mean? Like the more social I get, the hotter I get. Do you know what I mean? Like,
So you're like a phone you leave on charge
Yeah.
24/7.
I know, and I mean, like, we're not going to say the generation now is soft, but I mean, they do have walk schedules and social batteries.
All right. How
The
old is
last
the
generation
mid-size?
had a gym membership and a mortgage. The new one have sleep schedules. God knows what. But no, at work, I'm going to be honest, is about the only job I've ever had in my life. And I don't know if it's just because it's the job I have at this point in the world,
Yeah.
but I'm actively reminded that maybe I should just be less energetic. And I'm like, I've got all the reason to be unenergetic. As Bruno saw this week, because I don't think we spoke 2 words to each other, and he was here for 4 days.
Nah.
because your boy's busy. And do you know what I do? I smile, I nod, and I keep the conversation moving. So should you.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, just Max.
Exactly. But I did leave you with a treat in the end, though, didn't I?
Yeah, as soon as he left, the Feastables turned up. He left.
And can we please have you've definitely had a couple.
Yeah.
I need to know. know.
Do you know what? I would describe them as half and half. But I don't know if they've not been refrigerated.
No.
Yeah, I would describe them as gone off slightly.
No.
I don't think they're FDA approved. I'm convinced. This is the name of the podcast, MrBeast. You're a fraud. That's the podcast name. It might do numbers.
Willy Wanker.
And if Willy Wanker himself, if he's listening, and if you are, this is allegations that are not proven.
Nah, nothing.
So just before you take out
April Fools,
a big sized dog like ourselves, yeah, don't. This is just opinion.
Just sort out your chocolate.
Yeah. Figure something out.
Get it in stores properly, or don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna, don't half-arse it.
Yeah. Because
I went into Asda today on my lunch break. What did I see in there? MrBeast jerky. Get your chocolate in there.
Oh man, the way
MrBeast jerky is nice.
Is it really?
Is it?
It's basically jerky but saltier.
Willy Wanker's got his salt out.
Willy Wanker makes that meat tasty. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this though, the way Bruno said chocolate a minute ago, I don't know how he said it. I was so hungry, like instantly was like, I'm gonna go eat some of these bars. I'll go test a couple.
That's so annoying.
I'll go test a couple.
Yeah, please.
No, they're not as bad as the ones I got that came through loose in like a cereal box or something.
Yeah,
but
at least these were put together.
Yeah, these were like, they felt like I was buying a real retail pack that was going to the shop.
Yeah,
but once I ate them, I went, there's something. It's not. I describe them at 80%. There was that one batch we got. Where Bruno, like, every snap into it, I went, oh my God. Like, I'm still chasing that feeling. And the worst part is you should be able to chase that feeling by simply buying another bar.
Yeah. Exactly.
But we've bought 4 or 5, some offshore, some
maybe
completely
it was
retail.
just time.
Yeah. And they've never been the same.
Maybe he's figured out a way of taking the card world into the chocolate world, and you are chasing a 101.
Yeah, maybe we got
Maybe
we've got a stacked hobby box, and then we keep getting like.
You're buying retail blasters.
We're getting retail blasters. Dare I say stickers?
It was a good time though, because it was out of surprise, and it did have that good crack. So it's a tough thing, but it's what I've been chasing with the Harry Styles ticket. I want that feeling that I had. Yeah,
Joe and I had that today actually, because we were in Carmarthen, and there's like a indoor market, and one of them was a collectible store. It was all Pokemon, but they had a Jason Kelsey signed Eagles jersey, which was interesting. But one of the things they had in there was a PlayStation 1 set up to play in there.
Was it Road Rash?
It was Road Rash 2.
Yeah.
And they just had a PlayStation. I can't explain. We were just talking about this. Looking at the controller, that grey controller with the grey box and the TV, and they had a stack of like games in the little cases, like the CD cases.
Oh, yeah.
Just looking at them, I could feel being 10.
Yeah.
And I can't explain it. And I got really like, I'm going to have to go and watch Royal Rumble 99. And then I'm going to have to get Warzone out.
Yeah.
I felt so good. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it, which is great.
I can hear the sound of the buttons.
Yeah.
Like when you open the little flap, and I can smell the booklet.
You get your memory card out and bring it to mine?
Yeah. I'll bring my memory card. It'll be fine.
Oh my God. Yeah. There was nothing like it. It's like ecstasy, really.
Oh, it's like those reels you sent me on Instagram where it's like, don't forget, don't lose yourself, white boy. And it's just stuff from 99. It's like Monster Energy drink, snowboarding, like
because 99 we were big on our Monster Energy drink.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait to jump on you there. I jump on you in a classy manner. Then that was dirty.
I swear, Monster.
I'm a degenerate though.
Yeah, you are.
Monster is in those reels, or am I thinking of?
No, it is. No, it definitely is there. But I think it's just. I think some of them it's a mix.
Yeah, like 90s and stuff.
Yeah,
like skateboard, Tony Hawk's.
They'll show like Mudvayne randomly in a field or something, and you're like, all right.
With a beard like this.
Yeah, I think that's our culture.
Yeah.
That's the only culture we got, if any. What were we just talking about? Oh, the game. They had like ace grading Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Joe nearly brought himself home Alakazam.
Oh man, ace graded 10 Alakazam looked good. It was 45 quid.
45 quid, but it looked
I don't
nice.
know what the comps are on that, but here you are.
Sometimes you just get excited. But they had binders. They had bargain bins. They had PSA 10s, and they had packs.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. And whilst we are on the subject of the cards, if you're listening on YouTube, put in the comments what card would you want us to have as the giveaway. We are very much between a Pokemon or a football or American football type card, but let us know what you want and we will deliver.
Well, as it goes, we've got an Ace 10 Alakazam if you want it.
Yeah, we can get on that pretty easy if you want it. I tell you what, I picked up a card this week, Bryn. This is the most expensive card I've ever brought. So this is, I don't know if you need to look at a different...
Ooh.
I need to do this. Don't I?
Make sure you put it on to yours. Is that... I can't... It looks like Edge, but it's not Edge.
It is Edge.
Oh, okay. Nice,
it's
nice,
an Edge
nice.
1010 to 50 auto on card. That knocked me back $97, that.
All right.
Most expensive
Is that
card.
for PC or is that for...
That's total. That is completely selfish PC indulgence. That is
good.
That's as much a PC card as I've ever seen.
I got 45 quid off.
You go off, King, mate. That's good.
It's the most expensive card I've ever bought. It's not the most expensive card we've sold, is it?
No.
Nah.
No.
Well, you haven't sold it, have you?
No. We sold it.
No, like we've sold baseball cards
for
for
Yamamoto for 150.
Yeah.
If we'd waited a year, it'd be 500 quid now.
Yeah. We made a mistake on some of them. I sold a Charizard for 130.
Hey, mate. Yeah. Diamond hands, all right? Diamond hands.
Yeah.
I sold a gold frame Saka for 175 as well. But hey, that is a very expensive card, and it actually, like in person, Bruno, my God, is that a clean card as well? That is so clean.
Oh, I bet.
Stunning.
It is. But the question that was asked at work, that's where we were, was Max. And there's someone at work called Sophie, and they suggest films to each other. And he suggested Snatch.
Boy.
And she said it was awful.
Okay.
She watched 10 minutes and said that's rotten. And he's very offended by it. I said, my theory is Snatch is a good film. I'm not going to throw it on.
No.
Well, I'm not saying it's a bad film. It's a good film. But I wouldn't just throw that film on. I don't have a need to ever watch it again, really. No. Which then goes into the conversation, what is the best film? And he said the best film, in his opinion, his favorite, and it could be the best film ever. I'll let you have, I guess, each. Because I really don't think you're getting it.
Yeah. Do you want to give us a clue at least?
Who's Johnny?
Put us in the ballpark.
Did you just call me Johnny?
No, I said, do you want to give us a clue?
Johnny, give us a clue.
Yeah, we'll get Johnny.
Johnny, give us a clue.
We'll get Johnny to do it.
Johnny, give us a clue.
We'll take a look at that.
I can't believe you've only just come on that.
Ooh. Pause. Yeah, that is such a mad phrasing.
Sometimes it takes people longer, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Some people don't like it either. Anyway, so Johnny comes where?
Oh, we'll have a look.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Is it?
I lost my train of thought.
Comedy? Is it? No, a comedy?
It's a film that genuinely might. I don't think many would have it as the best film ever, but it'd certainly be in a conversation in the top 50.
Okay.
Give me a decade at least.
Oh, that's a good one. I reckon it's somewhere between 2008 and 2016.
Ooh.
Interstellar?
No, Joe.
I love that film. Oh man, that is such a. Let me think. 2007.
I really hope
I'm trying to get in the mind of Max as little as I kind of know him / do feel like
I'd like to think this isn't in the mind of Max.
Okay.
He does like the film.
He does.
Yeah, it's his favorite film.
Wow.
He said this film makes him cry, makes him happy, makes him angry, makes him nervous, and it makes him extremely happy and prideful.
Crazy Stupid Love.
No.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
Because it does all those things to me.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's Django Unchained.
Oh!
Oh my God.
So I'm hoping it's not in Max's mind, but it's certainly one of his favourite films.
Wow, that is a good film.
He thinks it's the best hero film of all time.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't seen it. And it's a terrible thing. Yeah, please light me up because that's Quentin Tarantino, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have shockingly watched little Quentin Tarantino films in my life.
Good.
Very little. And it's annoying because I do like Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah. Then we started talking and I said, but the thing is, like, what I think's the best film of all time might not be anywhere close to, like, my favourite film.
It's subjective, yeah.
It's so subjective. Like, Forgetting Sarah Marshall is my favourite film. It is nowhere near the best film ever made in any capacity, but it's my favourite.
How do you gauge what is the best film?
But he said he'd watch, he said he would watch, like, Django, like 9 times a year.
Really?
It's your comfort. It's your comfort.
Yeah, he
film
loves it.
type thing.
But doesn't that feel like a mad
That's
comfort
a
film?
mad comfort
It is
film. Yeah.
that is.
That's what I'm saying.
That is a mad.
If I get into
one,
like a big film in COVID, I started watching a couple like, you know, the films you got to kind of commit to.
Yeah.
Like lights
Yeah.
down and go, oh, I'm going to watch this, put my phone down, and actually, I know this is supposed to be good.
Mm.
And I did that a few times, but I mean, I think in a year I watch like one film a year where I do that, where I'm
Yeah.
like,
okay.
now I can't, but do you know what I mean? Like, but I still wasn't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Fight Club. These are films that I like and
Yeah.
could be considered one of the better films.
Mm.
But
I wouldn't say those kind of films are films.
I still need to watch
just-
Parasite. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but they're not films I necessarily feel like throwing on. They feel too heavy.
A film that I very much hold dear to my heart, and kind of we hold dear to our heart in a way, because that's where the tripod came from, and it got brought up last week, was Girl Next Door.
Yeah.
Oh,
love that film.
yeah.
But again, I don't think
Yeah.
many people, I don't think critics would have that as the best film of all.
No,
But we certainly like it.
or a good rom com or anything like. But it's iconic for me.
Yeah, it is, yeah. American Pie, I think, is up there for me. I think
Yeah.
like
Uh,
the whole
yeah.
the whole series of American Pie for me holds up.
Yeah.
I think from a comedy perspective, like rom com, that is probably my favorite. A romantic film, The Longest Ride is without a doubt my favorite romantic film.
What's that?
It's fairly new. It's like a new romance. It's very country boy, rodeo type boy.
Is this a Netflix film?
No. It might be on Netflix. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But it came out just in theatrical release. But it's really good. But it has an old love story as well, told through letters. It is honestly, it's me. I don't know why, but it's just me. And then anything obviously Marvel and stuff is kind of like a comfort film for me as well.
Marvel seems like a good comfort film. Like
Yeah.
Marvel, Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Not for me necessarily, but I mean that does feel like a comfort film, like something you can stick on. And there's a like, you know, you're talking about the nostalgia feeling. I feel like for like Harry Potter fans,
Yeah.
that's the feeling they get from when they first saw the film, and it takes them back to like being a child. Guardians of the Galaxy does that for me. There's like a 80s nostalgia to it that reminds me of like the films I used to watch as a kid, like the humor,
Right.
the slapstick action hero lead. Like it's all very like something I would have seen as a kid.
have you got Disney Plus still?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's on Disney Plus, The Longest Ride.
Is it?
It's I think it's worth watching, especially if you love me. Then you can kind of
I'll give it a watch,
appreciate it.
yeah.
Just watch it for me.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But just know that it is very lovey-dovey.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I have to find the time for that one.
I don't.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can find-
My favorite film of all time, Survivor Series 2002. And I'll stick
Perfect
with it.
storytelling there.
That's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Papa Pump debuts. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you can't really ask for more. But no, I thought it was a really good question because it is different. Yeah, it's hard to. It's so opinion based.
Yeah.
But we also know, like, you know, I've got my films I like, and then there's films that I liked, but they're considered. Like I said to him, The Revenant, and he said I hated that film. It was rubbish. And I was
love
like,
The
but a lot of people consider that one of the best.
I enjoyed that.
I don't like that film.
Yeah.
Shutter Island, I really enjoyed.
It's genuinely all subjective. I think there are actual films that are like beautifully shot and like critically
Acclaimed.
the best,
Yeah.
but otherwise it's literally just what you like and just enjoy what you like.
Art's
But-
subjective, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I agree. And also, like, it's a hard one to have a conversation because Bruno's never seen like a good film. He likes, like he said, Marvel, some rom-coms. He watches, like, I don't know, Wall-E or something to go to bed. Some Cars. He loves Cars.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph's a big one for him.
Wreck-It Ralph is great.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Encanto is always on.
Someone at work, we actually said, we walked past and said, what's the best film I ever made? And she, without a beat, just goes Shrek 2 and walked off.
A lot of people laugh.
And I went,
Shrek
I
2.
don't know why, but I was like, I think that's a good answer. But Max hated it because he was
Yeah.
like, Shrek 1's so much better than 2. Like, that's
No, a
such
lot of
man-
people think the second one. Like Lisa
Yeah,
does.
apparently.
Lisa loves the second one.
There you go, Max. You're not just a
I think
mid-sized
I
dog,
prefer
you're
Shrek
a dumb. Huh? Sorry. What were we saying?
That's fine. We need him on. Do you wanna replace him next week? Replace me next week with the mid-sized dog.
Maybe we'll replace Joe next week, and we'll replace Joe right now. You need to go, right?
I have to leave.
Joe has to leave mid-podcast.
Oh,
And I'm not gonna lie, my penis is completely numb.
Yep. There you go. That weird noise.
That kind of brought me back to a conversation Scott terrified me with in the car. Coming out of Millets and Cheddar.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And then on that, we're not going to talk about that, but you're just going to have to figure that one out. Nothing to do with me. Can I just say that? Because the way he described that was wrong. But yeah,
it was so wrong, but it was precise.
Yeah, it was. He like I've seen both things we're talking about, including what Bruno just did. So similar.
I'm more intrigued by just the hand gesture and never knowing what that is.
Yeah, no, you'll find out one day.
It's the Brothersaur, isn't it?
That's what we're doing. I don't know, Joe, get out of here so we can carry on.
Yeah, I need to go, and I'm not going because my penis is numb.
Hey, Joe. Yeah. Bye.
Get under there. I'm not taking my headphone off. You're getting out, and don't hit my mic. Don't hit my mic.
I won't. Where am I putting this?
Love you, mate.
We're leaving all this in.
Drive safely, please. Yeah, we are leaving all this in.
No edit there.
Bye, everyone.
It's good to see you.
Bye, Bruno.
Bye, mate. Love you.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
I'll see you. Oh my God. I'll see you Friday.
Yeah, I'll see you
Friday.
Oh.
What's Friday? Oh.
I work.
Mate, do you know what I'm doing Friday? Whilst we're on the conversation of movies.
What?
Seeing Mario Galaxy.
Good shot. That makes a lot of sense to me. In all fairness.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't expect anything else to fall out of your rotten little mouth.
I know. I do tell you what, though. A great film is Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I don't know if I did bring it up last week, but I think I saw it the week before, didn't I? But that's Interstellar vibes, and it catches you in all the feels.
What's it about? I think I've seen a poster.
It's about the sun dying, and they find a star a bunch of light years away near Neptune, I think, that isn't getting eaten by this thing. So there's an expedition to send 3 people to figure out why, so they can kind of find the answer to save civilization before it's donezo. But my word, the twists and the turns.
Was that in the cinema you saw it?
It was, yeah.
What did you have in the cinema, food-wise and drink-wise? Nothing.
That night, because I'm on a fast at the moment, that was straight raw dog water.
But I know you go to the cinema frequent enough that maybe you can't always have some treats.
Yeah.
Because dare I say, I think a normal amount of times to go to the cinema in a year for a regular person, I'd say it's 4.
Yeah.
Would you say 4?
Okay.
Not many people are going once a month. Like, are they? So
maybe.
On average, how many times do you reckon you're hitting up a cinema in a year?
I circled on my calendar last year, I know this for a fact, 18 movies that I wanted to see in the cinema. I think I watched about 12 or 14.
In the cinema. So that is neat, like one every 5-6 weeks. Every 6 weeks you go. Yeah, I'd say that's quite intense. People probably do more, but
I know this year, 100%. This year, I definitely know that I'm seeing Mario Galaxy, Mortal Kombat 2, Devil Wears Prada 2, Spider-Man, Avengers Doomsday, and a bunch more in between.
That's so brilliant. But because you
show off, aren't I?
Yeah, because you go that many times, and you know that we're people that would pack away a chocolate bar in a car. That you can't. I think you're going to have to raw dog a couple. But could you not? I know you're on a fast, but I really do think you can start having Diet Coke on a fast.
That you kind of opened my eyes a little bit, but I after my mentor in life is my barber at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
So he was like just straight
water and black coffee.
Water and then black coffee or black tea. So I was being dead onto the heat onto that, but normally I go a large Dr. Pepper Zero.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And if I'm feeling a little saucy, I fill it 9/10 of the way up with Dr Pepper Zero, and then I put the full fat in for a little bit. All right.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that. So this is a known thing.
I don't know. But
what are you trying to get at?
And then I don't know.
Do you think it tastes better?
Because no, not necessarily. I don't always do that.
Just want the calories.
And then every now and again I get a small sweet popcorn.
Sweet popcorn.
Because I tell you for why, the pick a mix at Showcase is Z tier for me.
Do you agree with this comment that chocolate is unacceptable in a cinema?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of chocolate in the cinema.
No, I can't.
I can't say I'm dead against it, because sometimes in those gallery boxes I've had like the little celebrations and maybe chocolate covered popcorn, whatever it gives you. But I wouldn't choose to have it. No.
I don't know. It seems a bit of an odd. I think for me, it's Diet Coke, pick a mix, and at a push popcorn. But I very rarely have popcorn.
And you're definitely a sweet popcorn guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because Josh is.
I don't mind salty, but it's more crispy.
Straight salt.
I think there's something that also comes to you of salty popcorn is a little close to crisps.
Do you know what? You might be right.
That kind of like savory, salty, type treat.
But I don't mind ready salted, like
Doritos,
the Doritos stuff. Yeah. So I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me. I feel like popcorn has always been sweet for me, so I can't really.
I like sweet and salty. You know, when you get the mix, I quite like that.
Yeah.
Because I like a pretzel.
But I like trail mix as the sweet and salt mix. I don't necessarily like that as popcorn.
What's your ideal trail mix? If you had a mix, because I made a sandwich baggie recently of my own trail mix.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. And I would have a handful in the evening, and that was my kind of like sweet treat.
Oh, okay. I haven't really thought about it that much, but if I was to do it now, it would be pretzels, pistachios, some sort of raisin, and maybe a Reese's peanut butter, the minis.
That's a nice one. Yeah, that'd be just a sprinkling of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went with pretzels, cashews.
Okay.
I think some peanuts, and then I went peanut M&Ms. So it's quite nutty.
Okay. Peanut, I like that. I like that a lot.
And I'd say that's almost a little bit too indulgent of a trail mix. The trail mix should be a little bit more like mix of like sultanas and stuff. But I just can't stand them.
You're not. You hate anything raisin-y.
Raisin, I think they're gross. They look like little bluebell. You know when you get is it? Why can't I think of it? The flies, the blue balls.
Yeah,
they feel like dead blue balls on the windowsill. That's what I imagine. It's like cottage cheese. I can't eat it because I think of Raymond's teeth.
You said that.
Yeah,
before,
I know. There's certain things.
I still can't correlate it. I think I can't eat cottage cheese because and I said this before, because I watched Joe neck cottage cheese. Just
certain foods Joe has ruined for me, like for sure. Like, I remember he used to buy. I just might actually have been a Raymond thing himself, but he used to get like these wafers, like bread wafers.
Okay,
and he would just pile cottage cheese on the end and just go, and just chew on that, and that'd be like his night snack. And I was like, whew. It's like hummus, like watching like Josh and Paul and people just like in a hummus, like just getting every bit of chickpea out of it. And I was just like, I think I'm off. I think I'm done. I don't think I like it.
I do like a hummus dip.
If I'm in like Nando's and someone says, should we get some pita and some like hummus? I'll be in. I'll be all in. But I wouldn't just sit here and eat hummus. I don't know why. Well, I'd rather eat like a pot of olives or something. If I'm gonna have like a, like an adult meal, like a snack, not just like a bowl of M&Ms and put milk on it. Do you know what I mean? Which is something I would do, because inside is a very fat man waiting to get out.
Which I'm trying to coach out
away.
Of like not coach. No. Coax. Is that the word? Coax?
Yeah, you're trying to like lure it.
I'm trying to. I want him to.
Yeah, in all fairness, you do lure people away from things sometimes and into your van. But for me, Yeah, that was ruined by Joe and Paul, maybe.
Yeah.
The other one, like roll mops, Joe sucking out like a tongue.
I can't, but I can't do it because of it's so vinegary.
Yeah, I like
that does it for me.
I like herring, but I don't like roll mop because it is too vinegary. And I was watching Last Meals the other day, and it was Elijah Wood and his wife's Danish, I think, and they were eating roll mop on bread, and they were loving it. And I was just like, I would be kind of into that.
I tell you what, I do like a sardine on a toast.
Oh yeah. Any kind of white fish and toast for me, I'm in. Yeah, what other? There was another food.
I was thinking, so hungry now.
Oh, Joe boiled chicken for a period of time when I had knee surgery, and I nearly died 3 times.
Yeah,
I tell you what I did today because I have chicken and rice a lot. Sorry, and
it's all right.
if you don't put like mayo or something on it, it's quite stodgy. Like you're like trying to get through chicken, like chicken and rice. Like you're someone who eats like you'll just sit there and eat chicken. I'm not someone.
I raw dog chicken.
I'm not that into chicken. Like, I think it's pretty tasteless, but I know I need to eat it, and I quite like rice, but I have plain rice, plain chicken. It's just boring.
Yeah.
I have a little dollop of refried beans now with it, and that little bit of like wetness.
Yeah.
I don't know why it makes it so much easier because I just do a little dab on each one, and then I'm like, okay, that's done. I loved it.
I bought sriracha for the first time the other day. Like normally, and I've had it on my eggs, and I thought sriracha was 0 cal, but it's not.
No, it's not. It's not mad calories.
It's not mad, but it could be better. So I'll look for a more
hot
0
sauce.
cal hot sauce.
Frank's hot sauce is pretty much no calories, but it's red hot. It's like it stains your tongue a little bit, kind of hot.
I tell you what, when it isn't 0 calories, when you air fry up a bunch of boneless wings, chuck a load of butter in it, and then coat them son bitches, and then dip them in Centre dip. Oh. Yeah, my word,
I want boneless wings so bad. No, is it?
Oh my god!
The problem is that Joe's left, and we've instantly just started talking about food. Like that's our issue. I think that's like
because we're fatties.
Yeah, we're in there is some scary little fat men.
Yeah.
Some would say outwardly some scary little fat men.
Some could say that. Yeah, for sure.
I would agree.
I've definitely got my membership. That's for sure.
Oh, you've worked hard now. I think. There was something I wanted to talk about. Oh, I want to
talk to me.
Can I say shout out to Sam Tustin as well?
Oh yes, yes.
The image of us all on The Masked Singer. One even as an alternative as me as an actual bedpan.
These will be coming in now.
Yeah,
overlays,
but
for sure.
The rest of it, she sent those. I've asked her what she would be, and I said she'd be the general. But I said she'd be an army general as her character. But I haven't quite got to the song she would have picked because I did ask what song.
Okay.
But no, I just want to say shout out to her to do that. And also, in this little moment, I want to do a dog of the week.
Yes, please.
So the dog of the week this week is Swanny the Beagle.
Okay. Swanny, we like a beagle here on the Peppercorn Boys.
We do. Swanny is a gorgeous little beagle. She is kennelled alone currently. But she has some slight guarding issues, but nothing major, nothing crazy. But beagles are the type of dogs that struggle in kennels because they want to do so much. Yeah. And the other part is that people don't want the beagles because they do too much. But I can tell you, she is so loving. Once she knows you, she is like obsessed with you. I took her down to the big yard. She was flying around, so interested. And then once I said, let's go, she came and sat next to me on the lap. I put the lead back on. We went back. And the other part was, I just wanted to bring this up, not necessarily just for Swanny, but it happened when I was with Swanny, is when you work at a rescue in places like that, you realize a couple of things. And one of them was, I was sat in the kennel with Swanny, stroking her, and she was really interested in what was happening outside of her kennel. And outside of her kennel is obviously the door, and then the run. And the run is about 4 foot high where she can't see out. So all she can see is that. And from her height, you realize all she can see is sky. Oh. And you have this kind of realization that in the day, for so many hours, when she's looking at the sky, but she's trying to figure out what's going on. And she was so interested to know like who was out there or whatever. And I kind of went down to her point of view and I was like, oh, that is your view every single day. And it's just a stark reminder these dogs need homes and that kind of thing. But I just want to bring that up, not to downer anyone, but I mean, it was just a really sad thing. But she's a lovely dog.
No, I think it's nice to take a moment and think like that for a second because
it's
not all
devastating.
dogs are lucky to find their
Forever,
their forever home or their to always be in a loving home. But I can't wait to be in a position where I can foster or adopt as many dogs as I can, really.
Yeah, I was just going to quickly grab Swanny's full information. She's 5. She's so gorgeous. I'm just looking at her now. Could live with a dog-savvy teenager who respects the space. They're very active. Would love a large, secure garden to let off the steam. Do my best to keep my kennel clean, but I might need some help in a home to make sure I don't wee in the house.
Yeah, train.
But she's, I've cleaned her kennels and she's very, very clean majority of the time. I can be an only, or I can live with a larger male. I cannot live with cats. And I have lots of energy and need an active home that loves adventures. But she's just so cool. Bless her. Yeah, that's it. But I just wanted to kind of give it a little run.
No, I think I like that because we do normally do the dog of the week, but don't really give
deeper information.
That deeper information. But I think it's important, and I definitely like to also because the mini tier socials are top tier, to be honest. But I'd like to put some socials out there too. Yeah,
shout out to Tyler, Shannon, Sophie, and Laurie on the socials because they do absolutely amazing job. And I'm now in on Tuesday, and apparently that is TikTok day, so I will be appearing in 6 months soon. Okay. So shout out to Many Tears. Please give it a follow and check their site out. Obviously, the link will be below this for Swanny, but also if you go to Swanny's page, you can go to the whole page. And Bruno's turned into the lead singer of The Cure.
I don't know why I really don't know why I touched it.
Yeah, it was fine, and you were so confident because
it was fine.
You're happy to have like a short back and sides for so long, but the minute that hair goes back, now you're like, oh my god.
Oh.
Bruno, what is the lead singer of The Cure's name? I feel like that was a name.
I have no clue.
We feel like that was a name that was in our world for a long time.
I don't think it was it?
Brother, we were into The Cure.
Were we into The Cure?
Robert Smith.
Oh no, I wouldn't have got that in a million years, mate.
Yeah, was it Fridays I'm in Love, that song?
Yeah. We'll go with that for now. It's not good.
Yeah, it looks awful now. It looked great at the start. Well done though.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it looks like your old plain Jane haircut you used to have.
Oh, stop it.
Stop
it.
I just get like that because I can't grow good hair anymore.
I tell you what, there is something that I do like when I lean to that side and I see it, like when it waves, it's like, okay.
Hated that.
There are quite many a thing that I do that you dislike. And the irony is you scold me for doing the exact same to you.
Okay.
But you do it to me. And that's one of my pet peeves is I'm measured on a different playing field to you. This is real talk, by the way. Now.
Yeah. Turn the podcast off. We need to have a chat.
Yeah.
I tell you what we do need to have a chat about because
yeah, please.
I caught you tucking your hair behind your ear the other day and I didn't like it.
Oh no.
And it wasn't because you shouldn't tuck your hair behind your ear, but
it was the way
the fashion he did it was very frustrating. Here's another one, Bruno, because I don't have a very good neck, nor do I have a very good hairline. So what I haven't done since I was 14 is this, to get my hair out of my face, right?
Yeah.
Bruno has the neck of someone who's definitely not landed on it a lot, but someone who's definitely stronger than me as far as the neck muscles. Bruno has no issue doing this 50 times an hour. And I can tell you right now, that hurt. He was at our house for just 3 mere days. Okay. Bruno's hair looks a lot like my son's hair, but my son's hair is a good color.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but and I'm joking about the good color, but
I know.
It's just dark. It's not ginger. It's what I'm trying to get at. You know?
Thanks for spelling that out.
I don't know where I was going there. But he has the problem with his hair being in his eyes, so we have to do a pineapple. But we don't like always putting in a pineapple. So his hair is like here, just below the eyes, if you're just listening. He never knows how to get out. He doesn't know how to push it, nothing. Bruno was here for 3 days. Do you know what he can't stop doing?
No. No, he doesn't.
Whips out of his face.
Yes.
He's watched Uncle Bruno turn up, whipping his little emo hair about like he's 16 again. And
oh my god,
my son has been infiltrated by Bruno's neck muscles.
Yes.
But no, everyone literally. I wasn't there to see it at first. Lissy saw it, and then literally she turned, and my mother, his gran, were to turn around and went, or mamgi as we say in Wales, turned around and went, "Oh my god, he's done a Bruno." That's the exact words, and that was how it was told to me. And I went, I was in shock. Obviously, I was just like, yeah. And do you know what else he did yesterday, Bruno? This is breaking news as well.
Please,
first steps.
No,
he walked for the first time yesterday.
Oh, he was a couple days out.
I know, so close. Lissy I was coming back from work and she FaceTimed. She was like, I think it's happening. And then it looked really like it. And then when I got back, we were kind of sitting there doing the kind of. He took like maybe. He did like 2 steps. He went 1, 2, and then fell. And we were like, we're taking that. That's definitely his steps. Right before we just went live on the podcast, he did about 4 or 5 steps like between us. And I was like, oh my God. And then he fell. So like you wouldn't trust him to walk around or whatever. But I mean, the steps are really.
Hey, baby steps, but that is huge. To be honest, I'm not surprised because the way that boy skates around in that whatever you call it,
his car
is nuts. He's got some speed.
But, his other nan, who we call Nana, because there's different names.
Okay.
We have because in Wales it's different, and also we also don't want to tread on toes because, for example, this is an interesting part of being a parent. Is what do you want to be called? Because I was a big dad and mum guy. You were the same, right?
Yeah.
Dad and mum.
Yeah.
We weren't mummy people, daddy people, dada, or anything like that. No. My granddad was granddad, and I had a nan. And then I didn't know my others, so that's all I had.
Yeah. My dad's side, nan, granddad. My mum's side, grandma, granddad.
Isn't it weird that you kind of change it slightly? Like, it is weird how they kind of stay with you ever. So we were kind of in that world. So we were kind of deciding names, and like I'm at a minute just dada, but it will be just dad, and mama is mama, and will be. I think she'll stay as mama because I say mama to her. Yeah, so it just seems right. Yeah. And then my dad,
I like mama.
My dad is Poppy because that is a Welsh kind of thing, and then it's like it's granddad in Welsh in some like a slang, I guess, and then. My mum is mamgi, which is the Welsh word for nan or grandma. Mamgi.
Yeah.
And then Lissy's side, we've got Nana and granddad. So it's just we've got so many names, you know.
My niece, we used to call my mum and dad Gaga.
Okay, yeah.
I used to call him Pops as well.
Pops, I like Pops. I think Pops is cool.
And my mum was very adamant that she wanted to be called Nana.
Nana.
Nana. I think that
might be the most your mum thing I've ever heard.
I know. I need to go double check, but she definitely didn't want Nana.
Well, like dubsteps.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I meant N dubs, but you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Dubsteps. The genre of music. No. So Nana said she's fostered kids all her life. She's been around kids like grandkids, whatever. She was like, I've never seen one able to maneuver a walker quite the way he does, because we've got a big area, but it's also full of obstacles. This brother's going around the corner. He's got his pointer out. He's touching things. He comes in. He slides in, looking at you like that, and then turns around, and looks the other way.
He flipped the bird today.
He did, yeah. That's on my Instagram. Do you know what I mean? It's because I was talking to him and he had the 2 fingers and he was just kind of doing his usual hand. And he was watching something and I was like, Paxton.
He's like, 1 minute, just chill, all right?
Right. And then eventually he just turned it to 1 and I was like,
wow.
I thought he was ripping me on the square. But yeah, I never thought it was April Fool's.
Brother's shooting for real, you know?
He is shooting for real. That's a fact because he started walking. But I think that's generally why he's so quick, because I think a year is like normal to like first steps. And then by like 14 months is like comfortably walking around the house. And I say comfortably walking around the house like for a baby, like probably dropping and falling into things. But I think before he's 11 months, we might be in a situation where he's wandering around.
I think at his birthday he will be wandering. Yeah,
I think he'd be. Yeah, I think he'd be
He's gonna be the life of the party that day. That's for sure.
Yeah, I do sense with the first steps the changing of the guard into chaos.
Oh, for sure.
Because he doesn't want to be still. We're gonna have to do our best to pen him in anywhere.
He loves to bounce. He loves to move those legs,
brother. That pen in our front room is going to have to be used so much because the cool thing there is it's soft. So he can pull himself up, walk around, play with stuff.
Yeah.
And we're not worried about Luke. We're not worried about wardrobes, steps, corners. You know, it's so much. There's so many hazards. It's so scary. But hey, we're here.
Yes. Yeah.
We're here.
You just got to do it. I tell you what though, because I pride myself on being a very much honorary Bishton.
Yeah.
Like I fit into like you have your what's the word I'm looking for? Peculiarities. Like you have certain ways that you like things being done and I feel like I adopt them quite well. I feel like I've always tried to make your bed the way that you make it and stuff like I try and do that.
Well, at home or when you're here?
No, when I'm
cool,
at yours.
Yeah. So,
like,
I'd be weird if you're at home.
Well,
I wonder if Scott would be happy with this.
But there's one thing that I couldn't work out at the weekend, and that was how to clean that pen. Because I wanted to clean it up on the Sunday.
Oh, was in like the toys, back. Like where they go?
Yeah, and then Monday morning when I was with him, I looked over and I was like, mate, Scott's been in there.
Yeah, I clean it every day. I clean it 3 or 4 times a day because the reason being is there's certain times it becomes a state. Like if he's in there, he really gets moving sometimes. Sometimes he plays with like 2 toys and you don't even know he's been in there. My issue is at the minute he can't stand or stay sitting very well. So when you're kind of like short of hands and you need to do something, you have to lay him down in there. I don't want to be trying to like move all the balls out of the way. So I like to try and keep it as like, so there's no real rhyme or reason. I just put the balls to one end.
I like it. I like it, to be honest.
But there is no rhyme. I don't think there's much rhyme or reason. Like,
okay.
Because you know, like when you see films and they're like, at the end of the night, they put the baby down and then they clean up the toys.
Yeah.
You just can't because they're too loud to clean up. So like the baby will wake up. So you kind of got to do it like in the moment. Like you kind of like, I think we're going to get him ready for bed. And then one of you's just like clean everything. And then otherwise you're just going to look at mess. But hey, living in
I think that would add to any stress. So I think that's kind of like a thing for you that is nice. It keeps you.
Well, we get a lot,
but I like it.
We get a lot of comments
that there was no negative.
People are quite impressed with how clean we live.
Yeah, it's
sometimes you go to people when you go to people's houses. Sometimes with kids, you're like, anyone even tried to throw a mop around? Anyone even tried to put something away, or are you just leaving it all out? But no, chests are our friend. You know what I mean? Get a chest, put all the toys in, the end of the day, just throw it all in.
Yeah, in a way, but your chest would be very clean and organized.
I don't mind a chest being, because we have one chest that's full of like stuff he needs, and that's very neat. Yeah. But I mean, a toy one would be nice. Just don't let you open it and just don't look at it. And then he can go in there and be like, oh, I'll get it all out.
Yeah, maybe you'll get to that point. Yeah. But I still think that you would be organized, and I think I'd be slightly organized. Probably not to the massive extent, but I like to be organized too.
I think
then you know everything is.
Yeah, and also it's like I think there's like I'm someone like we talked to earlier. I'm quite a high energy person, so like I can't sit there and look at something and be like, yeah, I'm too tired, I can't be bothered. I'll be like, I'm going to do that because in the morning when I'm not tired, I'm going to appreciate not having to do it. So I don't know if maybe I'm backwards. You know what I mean?
That's fair. No, I think that's definitely like aspiring. I would say there's definitely times when I'm in my demotivated stages where I definitely do not, and I wish I probably do.
Yeah. Right
now, I'm good.
Yeah, I know. I have to like even the stream room. Like this is very neat, and then the other side, as you slept in here, it's just a wall of stuff. And when sometimes I'll podcast on my own, and I'm just staring at it. I'm just like, what is happening back there? Like, I need to get in there.
Did I leave it in fairly good nick?
Yeah, so it looked exactly how it did before. So well done.
Awesome. Did you amend where I put the blanket?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that was
that's
gross. What you did.
That's fair.
But I couldn't even figure out where you were coming from with that. No, I don't remember what you did with the blanket. It looks mega nice. So it's either it is me or I don't actually remember.
Hello.
There's a chance I've not touched that.
Whee!
Yeah. And you did put like a blue duvet bag down here. I have moved that.
Yeah,
only slightly.
I generally didn't know where that went, to be fair.
Yeah, that's mad because you put it away.
I thought you bought it. I thought I put the duvet in the thing, but I didn't put it anywhere because
no, I don't know where it came from.
You bought.
It came from another room.
That. You went and bought that, yeah.
But I don't know where it goes.
Okay,
wherever you left it.
It
was in a weird spot where I didn't like it. Like,
yeah,
it's like if you're on The Sims and you put a chair in the middle of the room, it feels like that a little bit.
But I didn't want to put it away because then you wouldn't know where it was. So I needed you to have that.
Yeah.
Mental.
Bruno, I'd know where it is.
Yeah.
I'd know where it is.
Okay. All right.
I know where everything.
Okay, tell me. Oh my god, when we got there Friday night.
What's that? I can't remember.
And we were trying to figure out where the duvet was.
Yeah.
And your mom.
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't exist. There. Stop touching it. It's not there. I can tell you that.
Oh, your face was so good.
Oh yeah. I got no time.
I was laughing so
much.
I
know you were. What was it? You laughed at something that I was telling Max about at work. That I said this is like, I brought up like an embarrassing moment. It was when we were in Atlanta and those group of girls asked for a picture, and I thought they meant with me. And I said I've never heard Bruno make like an inverted snore and go to all fours in public, but he was like, yeah, it's like.
To be fair, they did. We do have a picture with them all.
No, no,
we do.
No,
it's
that's
very blurry.
No, because that was in the Coke factory. I think and I said because
it was outside. It was outside the hotel.
No, that one. That's the prom night one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was there another time?
Yeah, it was in the Coke factory. We were in line, and they said, "Could you take a picture?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And they went, "What are you doing?" I was, and I had to take a picture of them. And Max was hilarious, and I was like, "Yeah." And that's like that is Bruno's like, dare I say, G-spot.
Yeah,
Bruno's
I
like,
think so.
That's where he's tickled. But the thing is, I think I was played a little bit because of the couple days prior. We took a picture with people because they were like, "Can we get a picture with you?"
Yeah.
So I think I was like, in my head, I was like, everyone wants a picture with us.
Yeah, everyone wants us. Yeah.
They didn't. Was the answer. But that was an embarrassing moment I brought up. So Bruno, let's talk about when people came in at assembly that time.
I'm not doing it at 58 minutes on a podcast that but I promise you it's hands down my most embarrassing, like to this point, apart from waving at that parade girl thinking that she was waving at me. It is.
Do you know what the moment I live for is though? It's not that happening. It's the moment you realize what's happened and you look at me. I'm not laughing yet, but you know I've seen it. That little moment is like, you know that Fantastic Four interview where they laugh at each other, but you know that feeling of like giggles.
Yeah.
And you both saw something and you're both agreeing on it and you haven't laughed yet, but you're both just kind of staying with it. I live for that. Yeah. That is like, I don't know. I can't explain because I remember I was saying to Joe the other day. I was like, "Do you remember having the giggles so bad that like you're not making up? You know, you're not forcing it. You just can't stop." And I had it been loads of times.
There's been numerous occasions where we've had it.
And I told a story about this past weekend where I went to do a wrestling show that I told you a story that I'm not going to tell here, God. And I told Max this story. But that had Joe and I in uncontrollable after for about an hour. But I remember once I was in English class. And Paul was there. I don't remember the other people, but we were in a certain table at the back doing like a group thing. And you know, in like rooms in school, you'd have like almost like huge bits of board that you can put like different posters on and stuff. So they'd like pin them up, whatever. There was this boy learning, and there's something about his face really got one of us giggling about it. And we were like, okay. And then every time, you know, you just can't stop. Someone would just kind of half point at it, and then we'd all go again. It went on for like 30 minutes, and the teacher was Miss Swain.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know we're mean business. Yeah, she's still with us. But Yeah, and she was like, "What's?" She was almost like laughing with us, like, "What's happening back there?" And then she started to get like, "No, you have to stop." And we were like, "No, we can't." And she was like, "What do you mean you can't?" And then it went on so long, we didn't get in trouble. But there was an empty English.
You can't. How do you?
She took us out and put us in another room and just said, "Get out of your system." And she came back in. Like,
sometimes that's how it is. Yeah.
Do you know what I remember? Actually, it was the task was we had to make a radio station, and we decided to do it as babies.
Okay.
It was called Baby FM. And we were all acting like babies, and I think that's what started the whole thing.
Maybe that's the route we should go for the podcast.
Yeah, I don't think it is, but either way, I was so giggly, and yeah, I kind of dream of getting into those giggles again.
I do live for those types of states when it's just something so authentic, and it's like it just gets you, but it makes no sense to anyone. Like you can't
replicate it. You can't make it up. It's real.
And you can't describe it to someone really. It's just you have to be in it and it clicks.
That's what I mean. Like even like someone even half start pointing at the boy again on the wall and we'd all go again. And it was just like there's nothing actually funny about the boy. Yeah. It was just everyone kept like kind of waiting for it to slightly die and then they go again. He's like go again. I don't know. It was the best.
When the one obviously recently as well with Joe, me, you and Kieran on Fortnite. It was nothing, but it was that everything.
Chris? Was that the Chris thing?
Yeah.
Where's Chris? Is Chris? What do you say? Is like Chris in or something?
That's just Chris. That's Chris. Yeah. But
God, what was in his head?
I think I don't know, but I think there was another one recently where Alex didn't get it at all, but I was talking so much that I was then struggling to actually make sense, and then I just burst into laughing. And then you and Joe
can't stop. He makes it. Alex is a great one for giving if he's not involved as well because he keeps questioning. I don't get it, and that makes us go. It makes you go more because he's active. He's so active in the like, I don't get it. Why are you laughing? It's not funny. Yeah, which makes it way worse. And I'll leave you on this one before we finish. I don't understand how DVDs work. You don't have to answer that.
Oh, wow.
How's a whole film on that disc? How's it spinning inside something and that's showing it? I don't know. That doesn't.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I don't think it makes sense. I honestly don't think it makes sense. I don't think it's real either. I think it's some kind of conspiracy.
And to that point, how did they find out that worked?
Right. Because I don't know if it still does.
How did they know to test it?
Don't know. Because I get a record player. Every line is a song.
Yeah. And
I kind of get how the movement of it would correlate something. I can kind of vaguely figure that out. CDs and DVDs, I do not understand. I don't get how it spins and music comes out of it and you can actually change it.
Yeah.
When you fast forward a DVD, it doesn't spin it faster. Whereas the tape has the film in it.
Yeah. Mate, I think, to be honest, you've kind of stumped me, like, because it's something that you kind of just know works. It's all to do with light, for sure.
I hate the fact you said that because it's definitely right. I just want to kind of get an idea.
Get an idea, mate.
For me, if I had to guess...
Okay.
Like, I think DVDs are probably like stored digital data as microscopic pits and lands, like flat areas. They're probably arranged in like spiral track to reflective polycarbonate layer. For me, a red laser, which is like 650 nanobits, is like a player that reads data by scanning spinning discs. So it probably changes in reflection, maybe in pits and lands, but they're probably converted by binary code, zeros and ones, but they're probably decoded into video or audio. So that would probably how a CD or a DVD works. That's my guess.
I think you might be onto something there, but just
let us know in the chat.
Off the top of the dome, that wasn't bad. Yeah. That wasn't a bad thesis.
Yeah.
Let's thesis.
Is that how your mum would say thesis?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably. That feels like a really sad ending, but I meant that as a gag because no.
I know. Hey, hey, there is. Yeah. Real talk, I love talking about them like they're still here.
Now I've got the giggles. Now I've got the giggles. Yeah, no, you should.
For the people that
God, what's wrong with you? Why is it when we remove one person, you make it sad?
I don't know.
Yeah, good work. Look, next week it's going to be 2 people. I don't know which 2 people, but it's going to be sad. I can tell you that.
It's going to be a potluck. Please in the comments. Please in the comments below. Can you tell us what pair you actually want. It will be Scott.
Yeah.
It will be Scott.
Well, of course.
Who do you want to see him with? Bruno or Joe? And the winner
will get it.
Will get.
Yeah, because that'll be out Monday. So as long as it's all in by Monday, we can start arranging our Tuesday, Wednesdays. Cool. Well, we'll be back next week because this has been the Peppercorn Boys on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, everywhere you get your podcast. Give us a 5-star review. But on YouTube, check out those thumbnails and watch the videos in full. Max was talking to us a bit this week about analytics, and he is spot on. Do not watch 30 seconds just to give us that view. Let it run. If you're not going to listen to it, just let it run. Give us an hour. Do not click on it and then go, yeah, like 30 seconds, get out. Kills the algorithm. We want as many people to see every episode as much as that Jim Carrey episode because that seemed to hit somewhere. But either way, check us out on TikTok, Instagram, anywhere you find the Peppercorn Boys, and we're Peppercorn Sports Cards, and we are Gunners Are Us on something else, but that's irrelevant because if you're here, you're probably not a football fan. So,
and it's Peppercorns for life. And to finish the episode, you, Jimmy, MrBeast.
I was thinking Jimmy Edwards. Bye.
Bye.